All right, so moving or starting with rear delts, we actually are doing shoulders. We only got like 40 minutes left. I didn't know the gym closed at 9. This is why I need to, set myself up for success and start going to the gym earlier. But we're gonna go ahead and just do shoulders, because shoulders are a little bit easier to squeeze into a smaller time frame instead of trying to hit arms, both tris and bis. So shoulders, we're gonna start with rear delts, face pulls, behind the head lat pull downs, reverse flies, and then spam out side raises. Maybe some kind of press at the end, but it's really the basics. All right, moving on to rear delt flies on the bench. Avery was already doing them here, so instead of going over to the reverse pec deck, we'll just do them here. Kind of going against what I said in the last video of keeping everything like really simple to the basics. But shoulders is kind of different, right? At least for my rear delts, I really haven't figured my rear delts out. I'm doing like 3 different exercises for rear delts because still trying to find something that I really like. But after this, we'll go ahead and do some side raises. I feel like whatever weight I use on dumbbell rear delt flies, it always feels too heavy no matter what. Like it feels good at the bottom, feels good here, and then when you really need to squeeze, like I have no strength at the top. And it might just be because I have pretty bad shoulder mobility, so I might have to work on some rotator cuff type stuff so it's more comfortable there squeezing. All right, so moving on to side raises now. I've been trying to humble myself on side raises and just go lighter and feel the burn a little bit more. And also try not to go to like crazy failure, because towards the end, once the rear delts are done during the set, my traps will take over and my traps will get super like fatigued and burned. And then it kind of affects my later side raises sets. So I'd rather like kind of go till I feel my side delts super pumped and then stop. And then kind of take a break and then go right back into it. So like moderate to high sets, not to complete failure, because I think going to complete failure on these at least just starts using too much traps, and then it just doesn't really help. like right as I started to feel those rear delts, or not rear delts, those traps and like inside my shoulder, once I start feeling those kind of hurt and fatigue, I'll stop because I don't want to be start using too much of those and have that affect my later side raise sets. So I'd rather just target my side delts the whole time for each and every set. Got you into dieting. I made that recipe. Low carb bread. You don't think I thought of French toast? I for sure made that recipe.
With my views versus the music.
Oh. I knew it would get my dad hyped. Are you recording me? Record me. I knew it would get my dad hyped because I have a transformation video on Instagram that shows my dad's legs when he was younger. And then the caption was like, I hope I have my dad's legs, or I hope my son gets my legs genetics. And then it cuts to me with my big legs now. And I used a song, I think it's Livewire by Motley Crue. Shout out to Motley Crue. But I knew he would get excited because I showed him. It's like the top song for Motley Crue, that song, the Livewire song. So it's the top song or top video of that song on Instagram. It's just a picture of my dad. So he was all hyped up.
200,000 views and the closest one next to is 3,000.
Really?
So if you want my dad's autograph, he's signing some autographs, pictures at the Honor Classic because he's famous now.
Please. Really?
All right,
We're spinning.
back at home, as you saw, the pump was insane. I haven't had a shoulder pump like that in a while. And I think it was because even though we're bulking, I've been failing to implement carbs during my day. I'll typically come home after my workouts and have a lot of carbs, but I had rice with breakfast, which is new for me, and also had a good pre-workout meal, so having carbs really helped with the pump. But moving on now, we're going to see if we can't whip up this little thing that I tried with her, French toast. Let's see what it looks like. We might want to like add milk. Actually, we should add a little bit of milk.
Is it thick?
Oh, it's thick.
But you have like that too.
Dude, it looks fluffy though. It's horrible lighting. Just do a little splash. Splash never hurt anybody. From the rising sun to the setting, same I will praise your name. What if I just sprayed you in the eyes?
I will spray.
first layer of spray. What do we do? Do you think the milk would work? Or should we do the egg so it kind of solidifies it?
Probably egg, right?
Yeah, probably. All right. What are you thinking? 250, 350? We should probably have warmed this. Oh, you got it going.
Got it going, but
We need to turn this overhead light. From the rising sun to the setting, same old name. Gosh darn it. Videos keep getting copyrighted.
The rest I could have done tomorrow, but I'm still going to be going.
Mom, where'd that tilapia go?
I put it in the fridge.
No. All right, so while her thing is warming up, the oven's warming up, I'm gonna go ahead and make my food. We're gonna eat some rice and tilapia. Are you complaining about me over there?
Yeah.
What? Cause I left the turkey burger out? I'm sorry. You made a lot. She'll make like 3 gallons of salad and be like, "You gonna have some of this?" I need it gone. All right, so we're gonna do. I think I already did 70 grams this morning. I might do close to 100 grams right now. Rice cooker. Everyone on Instagram's been telling me to buy a rice cooker because I'll do like cooking videos on there and like show recipes. But the 2 times I've cooked rice on Instagram, I've been at my fiance's house. She has a rice cooker, but it's kind of like stored away. So I just cook it on the stove, and people get heated about me not having a rice cooker. But I still love them. So something I like to do, you can do this on your bulk, you can do this on your cut. For me, with me not being in a too crazy of a surplus, I still like to get a lot of volume out of my food. I'll do like 2/3 rice and then 1/3 cauliflower rice. Or if you're on your cut, you can go half and half, or you can do like 1/3 rice and 2/3 cauliflower rice, but it kind of just makes you feel like you're eating more rice, which is awesome. And cauliflower rice, like this whole pack's 35 calories. But I'll just cook this rice up. I'll throw that cauliflower rice in the microwave. And the rice cooker's dope because it'll basically be done in probably 10 minutes. And it has a stay warm setting. So once it's done cooking, it'll stay warm. And you could leave that, for hours and have fresh rice for like lunch and dinner. So if you're a meathead, ask for one of these for Christmas from a family member. They're dope. All right, so we have 10.8 ounces of tilapia. Thankfully, my parents eat pretty healthy, especially for dinner. So if they're eating like, I don't know, usually they have a solid protein that I can eat. So tonight it was tilapia. Sometimes it'd be like, some roast, some beef roast, or, maybe it's some sort of tenderloin, like beef tenderloin or pork tenderloin. So they're pretty good when it comes to that. And I always get the leftovers. So 11 ounces basically of tilapia, and we'll do the 130 grams of the rice and cauliflower rice in them. I typically do light mayo. I'll throw some hot sauce in there as well, so it's like a spicy mayo, and that's kind of the post-workout meal. Just threw her thing in there. We'll see how it turns out. I think it's going to be good. I think the most ideal thing would be to do that exactly how we've done it, but then make like a icing out of like vanilla protein powder and sweetener. I think that would be ideal, but she doesn't have enough calories left for the day, so she's just going to be eating on that. I guess you could record it. Oh, okay. So while those cook, I have about 500 calories left, so I'm making the inspiration of these is the Lunchables, the cold little pizza Lunchables. Remember those? So I got low carb bread, pizza sauce, and cheese. That's it. And you can throw these in the air fryer and make like little pizzas out of them. That's fire. But I don't really feel like warming that up, so I'm just gonna eat it cold. If you think it's gross, then so be it.
Yeah.
Really? You didn't think those Lunchables were gross?
I always got the nacho ones.
We
Or
got
not the nacho
some
ones.
turkey pepperoni as well.
I get the ones with.
Hey,
like
do
the
me a favor.
sandwich. Be quiet.
What would you get? What would you get? I'm being serious.
It's like the oven. Or something like that.
Not really.
Not really. And
It might taste good though.
it's kind of just like soggy bread.
Dude, it might be good. It might be fire. It might taste like the mushy part of a cinnamon roll.
I need.
I think it looks pretty good.
I
It kind of looks like monkey bread. That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, you did.
Take a bite. How long am I going to sit here over you?
Oh, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to enjoy this moment with you, and you're sitting here
It
just
looks really
camping
hot.
on this bread. You should probably put it on the stove top, honestly, maybe, before you even go any further.
What do you mean?
Just put it on the
To
stove.
brown it up.
I don't know about brown it up. But maybe just to... Ooh, I forgot that was
Oh,
hot.
don't touch that.
Yeah. It's better.
Good?
Yeah.
It probably made it like thick.
So here's my meal. Massive bowl. Size my head. And then we got our little pizzas right here. Basically kind of how I do it. So I eat a lot of protein, animal-based protein, a lot of dairy in regards to like yogurt and cheese, and then low-carb bread and stuff. That's really it. And I make sauces out of light mayo and hot sauce. That's basically what my diet consists of. It's pretty easy to make your diet taste really good. But anyway, remember to love God, lift weights, live life. We'll see you next time. Peace.